Hi everybody, we're doing another Miku Vocaloid reaction. This just came out a few days ago. This is Yowamushi Mont Blanc. I've probably bastardized the pronunciation. Yowamushi Mont Blanc Reloaded. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. All right, this is a lot more accessible for me right off the bat. But it all was bullshit. Sorry. I'm getting a little bit of a... I'm going to turn that down a little bit here. It really is like literally a please kill me kind of song. But it all was bullshit. I mean, I thought this was like, I mean, the musical chord progression does kind of lend itself to that song where it's like, but it's like, it is like that vibe off the bat where he's like singing about how beautiful it was. And it turns out it's just like, yeah, I'm just rip my heart out of my chest. Okay. But instead of Adam Sandler, it's a cute anime girl. Oh, here we go. Mont Blanc. See, Mont Blanc. It's a lot, very 90s alternative vibe. Ah. It's just like, I'm amazed at how much it, one second. It's just amazed at how much it it is like let me just rip my heart out of my chest and show it to you. It's that kind of level of emotional kind of vulnerability in this sort of genre of music. I think that's what draws so many people into it. A level of vulnerability that has to be masked by the character doing it. You hear the person singing it and you'd be like, okay, well, that person's singing, they're singing about their feelings, and then you can be like, okay, well, now the Vocaloid is singing, I can feel like they're singing for me instead of like singing to me. So the thing I've noticed about like a lot of the and that's pretty good. Like what you can do with these effects on here. Like I've noticed this as well. I'm sorry I keep interrupting. Noticing how it sort of like does a stutter step. There's certain vocal effects that it doesn't seem like that the Vocaloid can reproduce. Like natural vocal effects, like vibrato, like that kind of vibrato. It's weird to see like how they kind of bend notes like that, like the limits of the technology and how they deal with that. Because they do it like, this is a very well-produced song. And everything I've heard from this particular producer and all the songs I've done like 5 or 6 of these already, like Vocaloids. And they've all been like well-produced, like really, and some of them have been very dense in the production actually. This is actually probably the most, I won't say underproduced, but this is sort of the most laid back that I've that I've listened to yet, simply in terms of tempo at least, the most down tempo of them. I've been wanting to listen to one that's a little more relaxed. And but again, it's still a very good high production effort here. Should I die at once? Oh, jeez. A horrible dreamscape. I haven't paid enough attention to the visuals. I'm sorry. What's wrong with loving? I can't change now. How many times have I done it? Yeah, I know. We've all been there. We've all loved and lost, and we've all been there. Look at her crying. Poor Miku. The tears are just flowing down. It's just so sad. They're just running down. Poor girl. The recurring high. I know. There's nothing better than being in love. The rush of falling in love and chasing that high. Oh, look at it. It's just so sad. Miku being sad makes me sad. I feel bad. She's dropped the plate. You've expressed a lot of emotion. You've expressed a emotion in many words. I'm amazed by how dense lyrically it is, actually. That's a running theme in these songs too, is how many, like, the lyrics being like so densely packed. When it seems like, what was one of the biggest hits of 2024 in America? That's that me espresso. That doesn't even make sense. That's just silly. I think my favorite one of these that I've done so far is Still Monitoring. Still like it. I like this one, not as much as I like Monitoring, but I still like it. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep doing these. Yowamushi Mont Blanc. I've never had a Mont Blanc. Don't know what it is. I have a very unsophisticated palate, okay? I like chocolate candy. I will go to the dollar store and buy the chocolate candy. I don't know what, I've never had really any good food in my life. Can you tell looking at me?